Hey everyone, well, this week's my birthday and I'm heading to Vegas with my best friend from childhood, Steve. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, well, as you can see from the thumbnail, I'm going to be heading to Las Vegas this week with my best friend, Steve. Now, Steve here is a childhood friend that I've known since I was in 4th grade and he was in 2nd grade. That goes back, I guess, about 55, 56 years. I'm 64 years old now. And we just realized the other day that we've been making an annual pilgrimage to Las Vegas. We had a bunch of years we didn't go, but we've made a pilgrimage to Las Vegas every year right around my birthday for about 30 years now. We started in 1996 and going to 2026.
Right. I bet you 20 bucks I can get you gambling before the end of the day.
No way.
I'll give you 3 to 1 odds.
No.
5 to 1.
No.
10 to 1.
You're on.
Give you a little bit of background of Steve and my relationship. Steve and I, growing up, the old saying was that he kept me from living a sheltered life and I basically kept him out of jail. So we got into a lot of mischief together when we were younger. He was more on the wild side. I was more on the calm, cool, collective side. And that combination was really good for us living in a small town in West Virginia. We got in a lot of mischief and a lot of trouble, but
Morning, dickhead.
Hello, moron.
ever since then, we go out to Vegas and we kind of just hang out and enjoy ourselves. And we go see a couple shows maybe and walk around, see the sights. And we have a lot of laughs and thought maybe this year might be a neat idea to bring you guys along and so forth. So what I'll do here is I'll get started on a little bit of my packing because I have to get ready for this trip. Now, when we go, he lives in Arkansas and I live in Florida right now. So we'll meet up once we get out there in Florida. I'm going to videotape a lot of this stuff this week so I can share it with you. I'll probably do a live stream or two. So stay tuned. You know, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. So anytime we do go live, we're going to be right in the middle of the action. Hopefully we'll get like the Bellagio fountains, live on the Strip, downtown on Fremont Street. We're going to do that. We're staying 2 nights on the Strip and 2 nights downtown. So we'll see how all that goes. But when I go to pack, I want to pack light. As the accessible traveler, I try to make it as easy on myself as I can when I'm traveling because I want to make sure that, you know, I'm going to be traveling by myself. So I have a scooter, obviously. You guys see that in my other videos. But I usually just take a big backpack. But I thought, you know what, it's kind of a struggle getting into the plane and everything else with a backpack on. So I thought what I would do this year is take a carry-on. I'm just going to check this carry-on. But then I turned around this year and got this small, I got this small backpack. It's funny, it's almost like a man purse. But what I intend to do with this is it's real small, it fits over my shoulder. And my intention is just to keep some things that I need to take on the plane with me, maybe a couple medications I have, my camera that I'm videotaping with right now, things like that I can just take with me, a couple snacks maybe, throw it over my shoulder and go. That way, when I go to the plane, I don't have to lug that big backpack or big suitcase with me.
Just carry it on.
Hey, pal, if it ain't fitting through the frame, you ain't carrying it on the plane.
This will be checked when I go through security or before I go through security, and I won't have to worry about it. So keep that in mind if you guys have a wheelchair or you're on crutches or you have mobility issues. If you can turn around and check your bag, it'd be a lot easier. And then find something like this. I found this on Amazon. It was like $30. It's probably about a quarter the size of a real backpack. And with it just fitting over your shoulder, it's great. It has a lot of pockets, and it even has a charging cable so you can put a battery pack in here to charge your phone. One thing that's really neat is from my scooter, I got this on Amazon. It's a cup holder for the scooter, and you can also put it on a bicycle, but I use it on the scooter. And then there's a place to put the phone as well. So when I'm riding along, especially in Las Vegas, if we have a cold drink or, you know, I need my phone right there, it's going to be right there. I don't have to worry about it being in my pocket. So that's one neat trick. Another thing too, you probably saw as I took this off, a neck pillow. So when you travel, I'll be traveling from Florida. It's about a 4.5, 5-hour flight, and I have to fly into another city first and then get to Las Vegas. A neck pillow, you put it around your neck, and it gives you a nice opportunity to take a nap on the plane so you're well rested when you get to Vegas. Now, when we get to Vegas, Steve is actually renting a car, a minivan. Now, Steve is going to also rent a scooter. He has a bad knee, and obviously we're getting older. But we're going to take both of our scooters out on the strip and see what kind of trouble we can get into. But, you know, with you guys coming along with us on this trip, if you can let me know in the comments of this video, if there's anything in particular in Vegas you might like to see, we'll try to fit it in and, you know, just let us know. We'd appreciate it. But this time of year, it's August. Temperatures out there right now are reaching over about 115 degrees.
You're sweating. Are you blushing?
You're silly.
Are you all right, Clark?
Hell yes, I'm fine. I'm having a ball.
Now, the difference between the temperatures there and temperatures where I'm at in Florida right now, we're pushing 95 to 100 degrees. It's extremely humid here in Florida, so it's hard to breathe outside, things like that. But out in Las Vegas, at 100, 115 degrees, it's hot, but you don't feel it as much. But you should still make sure you drink plenty of liquids and stay in the air conditioning as much as possible. Give you a little bit of an idea of Steve and my relationship. Steve and I, growing up, we used to get in all kinds of trouble. We would go fishing.
Hey, drop that fish!
And we would have fireworks and firecrackers, and you know, I won't tell you any details because I don't want anybody on this channel to go try the stuff that we did, but we had a lot of fun growing up. So this was just kind of a short video to let you guys know we're going to be going on this trip. I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to do a couple live streams and see what kind of mischief we can get into as two over 60 adults out in Las Vegas. We have a lot of fun. We'll probably play a few slot machines and walk around the hotels, and we're going to be down near the Link Promenade. So if you guys know anything, we're going to go on the High Roller. That's the big Ferris wheel that they have in Las Vegas. So we'll take you guys along on that and let you see how that looks and how accessible it is. It's really nice because you can take your wheelchair or scooter right onto the High Roller. They actually stop it. Normally it takes 30 minutes to go around and it never stops. But when you have an accessible passenger, they will actually stop it so you can pull on. So we'll see that as well. So stay tuned, stay with us. And again, click that notification bell. That way you'll hear every time that we're going to go live or we put out another video so you can check them out. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in Las Vegas.